Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Over Entertainment, and we're diving back into The Wolf Among Us once again, looking at one of the latest characters to make an appearance in episode 3, The Crooked Mile, and I think this character can actually introduce herself.
Who are you?
No, that's not how this works. Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Bloody Mary. Props on rocking the Draco Malfoy do. Yeah. But nah, seriously, I actually came in this episode not knowing anything about this character. Yeah, I think I've heard of Bloody Mary before, but I don't know anything what this Fable's about or what she's actually capable of in terms of powers and abilities or transformations or whatnot. But I do like how she hopped on the scene, man. So we get a clear-cut bad guy here, okay guys? We're not getting the one that's, sneaking around doing stuff behind closed doors, actually hiding behind shaded mirrors and stuff like that. So we got, let's see, we got the crooked man over here. We don't know who his identity is, and he's always behind the shadows. And then we got Bluebeard over here scheming, conniving, and doing stuff behind people's backs, not really up front bad guy. And then we got Bloody Mary here, a straight up psychopath who murders children. And is not afraid to admit it, and is upfront and forward about it. I actually appreciate that a little bit. I know, even though this is probably the most dangerous type of villain you can have, the ones that just don't give a damn and will just do evil just because it makes them feel good, okay? Probably for no clear purpose, probably for no clear goal. It's just that she delights in doing evil deeds. Now, Bigby most likely will have to go toe-to-toe with this woman once again. And I'm not really a woman beater, but I'm gonna have to handle some business when I get up into this altercation, alright guys? Because she's not no one to trifle with, okay? Now, she did come prepared right here. She came with the silver bullets. She came with the Woodsman's axe, which I'm gonna talk about a little bit later. So she came prepared. Now, if I catch her off guard, I probably have a lot more of a fighting chance, okay? Because then she won't have all those tools to actually help her out. It's still not going to be an easy fight though, because looking at the book of Fables right here, we're going to have a face-off on our hands for real. So they have her labeled as an urban legend. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even the Fables most acquainted with its member. Her name, Mary, at least is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence and inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time, thought by Mundies to be a wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen. So, this right here would be a nightmare. A fight scene here would be a freaking nightmare with this woman. So we're going to avoid that. But screw the cell phone, man. All I got to do is stand in front of the mirror and say Bloody Mary 3 times, and then we got a fight going on, right? Yeah, maybe. So, how did she get a hold of the Woodsman's axe? Where did that come from? Alright, so she came with the tool, the woman's axe, known for chopping me up to bits back in the old Fable days. The last time I remember seeing this axe was outside on the ground by Toad's car. So, did the woman pick it back up? I can't remember. Did he pick it back up after the fight and everything? I'm having trouble remembering that, but maybe that's what they're talking about over here, man. Because in the preview for episode 4, Bigby does question the Woodsman, and maybe the axe comes up in the conversation, and that's why he gets so defensive and stuff like that. Maybe he pawned the axe. Maybe that's how he got there. He was in trouble, needed some money, and he pawned his axe. Or maybe he's actually in leagues with the Crooked Man or something like that. Or maybe they just found it on the ground outside, just laying there. But it's hard for me to believe that he just left his axe, his treasured axe, there for anyone just to pick up. So I don't know how it got in their hands, but that's another mystery to find out. Also, looking at Bloody Mary's arms, what are these tattoos on her arms? It looks like some kind of spell or inscription on her arms and stuff like that, that's kind of glowing in the darkness right here. So what's that all about? Some secret power and stuff that she's enabling? Not sure what that's about either. So that's some questions I want answers to. And I actually want some more of those quick time events, man. We haven't been really getting those real quick ones. Like in the first episode, we got the Woodsman fight. Those, you know, you can actually miss those. There was real quick time events. You had to be up on your game to catch them. Even when you were chasing around D after he was at Sir Lawrence's house, you can actually miss some of those quick time events. I actually am missing out on those now, and I like to see some of those when I actually come face to face with Bloody Mary. Give me a chance to actually, you know, try, give me an effort, give me kind of a challenge. I can mess up, get a very rare game over screen, which I haven't seen in ages. Because in the latest episode 3, you don't even have to push anything. If you go through like the whole wolf thing and the fight in the alley, if you don't push anything, everything's still going to play out exactly what it was, which I don't think is fair. You know, you give me these buttons to push and the buttons don't even do nothing. So, hey, I just want to be more involved with the story. That's all. But guys, what are your thoughts on Bloody Mary? That's actually all I got to say about her. I think her voice actor is actually doing a fantastic job, making her sound very creepy and very dynamic with her voice range. So hats off to whoever she is. And stay tuned for my Wolf Among Us episode 4 prediction up in here. It's coming up very shortly, so don't miss out on that. As always, people, go ahead and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, because it really does help out. I found out how important the like button is, so please go ahead and do me that kind service and click the like button. And go ahead and leave a comment below. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this character. Are you as interested in her as I am, or do you just not give a damn? But yo, that's all I got to say. Subscribe for the future. Game Over Entertainment out of here. Peace out.